Hey everybody, this week's question is, should we post the Ten Commandments in public schoolrooms? Seems like a very pertinent question in our day today. Well, the short answer to this is no, we should not. And the long answer actually leads to more questions from that. Like, why the Ten Commandments? Which version are we going to post? The one from Exodus or the one from Deuteronomy? Because they're two separate things and there's some pretty interesting differences between those. Why just the Ten Commandments? Why not the other commandments that God gives throughout the rest of the Old Testament? There's 600 plus. We could post all of those. Why not something that Jesus says, like the Beatitudes, or maybe what Jesus does with the Ten Commandments? See, that's the thing. I'm not opposed to the Ten Commandments. I just like what Jesus does with them. Jesus looks at those and what God calls his followers to do, how to live, and all that. And he summarizes that up with just two commandments. He says, love God and love your neighbor as yourself. Love, love, love. And that's the thing. I would guess that the people who want to post the Ten Commandments in public settings, they're really hoping that people might see that, be inspired by that, want to learn more about Jesus because of that. But in my experience, if I try to force people to come to my understanding of faith, well, that works about as well as when people try to force me to come to their understanding about faith. What's way more effective is if I actually just do what Jesus did. If I love people, love them as they are, love them with no agenda, love them even if they don't come to my understanding of faith. If I just love, I end up in way better conversations and I end up having a greater impact, I think, the way Jesus wanted me to in the first place. So, I don't really want to post the Ten Commandments. I really want to live the way that Jesus summarized the Ten Commandments by loving God with my whole heart and loving my neighbor, whomever that might be, as myself. If we can do that, I think we'll have a much bigger impact than posting something in some classrooms. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.